Hi, Kevin. Um, I want to tell you that you really weren't that far off. I don't beat yourself up. I did find a couple things. So what I did is, I've got this basic salesperson class, which you probably have from chapter 8. So I agree with your statement. Your ad method seems to be moving fine or working fine. The only real error I found was in your delete option. Everything was going along just fine until you actually have to start shifting things in this area. So you have this. If found is false, you do this. So if found is true, we're going to go down the else path. Well, in here, since you are shifting things, so it's like you're removing something. So whatever is in position I plus 1 needs to go in position I. That's all right. But the problem was right here. So if you are at the end of the array, let's say, and you go one more, you're going to be at an index position that doesn't exist. So remember, this is 20, right? So if you tell it to grab something from position 20, that doesn't exist because in an array, if you have 20 things in your array, the highest index position is 19. So what we have to do, it's real simple. I just have to subtract 1 right here. So I made a comment, since you are shifting items, have to stop 1 less than the length. So that, once I fixed that, everything worked fine. And then I saw the other part of your note to say, I think you were trying to say that you didn't like how things were lined up. So I came down here to where you were printing, and I just did a couple things. So after you print current database, I added this to move to the next line. And then you had this in there. And then after a record is printed, then I just told it to move to the next line so that each record will be on its own line. So let me just do a quick demo and show you how it works. And I'll send this back your way so you can work on the change method, because I didn't play with that. I don't think you've done much with that yet. So I'm going to let you work on that unless you need help. So I'm just going to add 2 records, and then I'm going to add another record. So I have the 2 records, and now you see how everything's lined up. Now I'm going to delete the first record, 1, 2, 3, and everything works fine, and I'm going to quit. Okay? So like I said, there was just one little minor thing, and now I think you're well on your way to getting this finished. So if you have other questions, like if you work on this change method and you struggle, let me know. All right, thanks. Have a good night. Bye.